That's what I moan in every girl's ear.
wait. What? Chris. I mean, yes, but wait. What do you say again? Say it again.
So, welcome to the Chris Williams experience.
Why is it
You ready for
plural?
the
Why is
ride?
William?
Okay, but like, what can a girl expect when they get the Chris Williams experience? Like, obviously, so let's say you get a group.
Oh, I can't give you away my
No,
secrets.
no,
I can't give
Chris,
away my
Chris.
secrets now. Come on.
You
now.
open up the podcast telling the audience that you have a Chris Williams experience. You say,
I thought we were restart. I was testing the mic.
Now we're getting into it.
Psych, that's the new intro.
So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get into it, boys. It's going to be a good one. And leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All right, you guys ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's go. What's been going on, guys? Big thing of this week, Tony Lopez is being a weirdo.
As per usual.
Okay, but what do you think he's always been? Do you think he's always been into girls that are like 3 to 4 years younger, or is it like a transition that became? Because my understanding is Tony Lopez got like a decent amount of chicks, right?
No.
No,
I feel like he was a kid in high school that like got zero pussy, and he got some amount of followers, and then all these girls started hitting him up. He didn't give a fuck what their ages was. He just wanted his dick wet. So that's probably why he's in this fucking whole scandal now.
Why do you think he got pussy in high school? Like, why do you think he was?
didn't.
Oh, he
Didn't.
did. He was getting none, and then suddenly now
He
he's
was
getting
a
it.
voyagin.
Yeah.
He was a
Now-
little voyagin.
And now that he's got the clout,
And now
he's
he
fucking
only-
like a rabbit.
Oh,
exactly.
It's
And
like, okay, yeah.
And now he only likes virgins.
And so it's basically like a person devoid of eating a buffet and then starve for 3 days, and then suddenly they're given a buffet, and Tony's still eating through that buffet.
Yeah, and he's in that like all you can eat. Like,
Can we talk?
kind of-
Wait, no. Let's not talk about eating buffets when we talk about like.
But obviously,
underage
what we
girls.
mean is Tony Lopez never got pussy according to Berkeley, but then
Well,
now
not,
because
like allegedly, that's what I think. That's like it's just like
He
a
didn't.
thought. Like there's no way. There's no way. Like if say a guy gets like a decent amount of pussy in high school and he becomes famous, like he's not gonna be fucking like a rabbit. Like he's gonna like kind of like figure
gonna know
out
what
what
he-
girl is good for him. Blah blah blah. But if you're like Tony, it doesn't get. I think didn't get pussy in high school. You're gonna be fucking.
No, I'm gonna be
whoever.
honest. Fuck that as an excuse. It doesn't matter how much pussy you're getting in high school.
No, it's-
Don't talk to underage girls.
True.
it's not an excuse. That's
Yeah.
never not an excuse.
That's not really what I'm saying. I'm just saying like I feel like.
How does
that's
he
what
still
I'm-
like survive though? Like, who was it that was bringing up the point that he has international fans, bro? Like, he's got so many fans in South Africa, in parts of Asia,
Yeah.
that like he can't die.
And we were
dude.
saying that they don't know like
Yeah.
what they're saying in English in his comment section.
I know.
So they're like, yeah, Tony, keep dancing.
Yeah.
in Spanish or something.
That is fucked.
That's dark and twisted.
Like, the other thing that's really been catching my eye is that private island stuff. That shit is weird. Have you heard about that?
No.
No,
People
dude,
have
Coley, bro. Remember Coley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Coley was this, like, we talked about on the Meg Nut podcast. She's a girl that used to come over. She is on this, right? She's on like the app with private. What?
Coley, shout out Coley from
Pretty
Kyle
sure
Billy.
me and Luke were laughing for the same reason.
I
It's
like we just like can't say. Oh yeah, just this girl used to come over.
comes over. Like,
Okay,
she
so
came over
what's
one
a
time.
better description for her?
A girl that
we don't
was
say her name.
stepped
We don't
in
say
this
her name.
house
No one's
once.
gonna like her
It's
name
fine. It doesn't matter. We should
No.
stop censoring
I
ourselves.
Stop
always,
censoring
I'm
ourselves.
always,
Like,
I
holy
always
fuck.
solely get fucked over for anything that comes up.
Well,
The problem
that
was
sucks
Meg Nut
because-
talked about her on the podcast
Yeah.
Oh,
with
okay,
her
okay.
name.
All
That
right,
was
we're good.
that was yeah. Okay, well, we can decide later whether to bleep that or not. Cut
No.
what I'm saying right now.
We need to stop censoring.
Okay.
Especially when it's us.
But there's people that we know, like, and Isaac went on too, like Presley, Private Island app, bro. It's
Oh,
this
yeah.
weird dude. He's like this German dude who's like an entrepreneur supposedly with this
Yeah.
one Russian girlfriend he has, and he like it's called Private Island, and it's supposedly supposed to give people like free private vacation trips with social media stars, and so they bring out these
During COVID? That's kind of fucking weird, no?
Yeah, it is weird. But like I'm saying there's like 8 of them, right? 8 influencers. They fly them out, give them a great time. They have to post in their story like, "Go follow Private Island, follow Private Island." I've looked at it. They fly these influencers out. The Instagram page has grown 200 followers, but they're still promising to give out like private Hawaii trips.
They've-
With what money?
They've only grown 200 followers
Yeah.
since they've started.
600 to 800, and that's with I think I've seen 16 story posts by people who have like 600K followers on Instagram. But it's like this weird thing where
How much do you think he paid them?
a lot. Well, he didn't pay him jack shit. I'm sure he just paid for their,
Their flight,
Hawaii,
yeah.
first class Hawaii.
Bro, he had
Bro-
to have paid them, bro.
No, no, like
200
come on.
followers.
I don't know, like a free Hawaii trip, like full thing paid, hotel, food.
Came
for a
fucked
week.
up, bro.
Tatos?
Yeah, Tato's
Tato's
on
on
the
the
rocks. Yeah,
I think it's a good time.
But lot.
Yo, if you hear this, Private Island dude, hit the sync up. We're down.
we're down a sponsor.
Yeah,
Wait, can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Like, I just think it seems like all these guys with like money don't know how to like spend it well, because like it ties into.
Dude,
like,
fuck you, because we were talking about this today, and you said the first thing that you're gonna buy is a really exotic $30,000 pug. That's
No,
the
I did
first
not. I
Major
said-
purchase. Yeah, a pug.
I respect it. Honestly.
No.
I respect it.
A
He could buy a
pug?
car. He could buy a house.
I said that. First of all, what
the purpose of buying a car
$30,000?
is that the value goes up. A dog starts
he's been-
dying day one.
No, he's been traumatized. He had a dog, and then his dad took
Yeah,
it
he
away.
took it away
He
while I
literally-
was sleeping.
He was sleeping, and his dad just went in his room and took his dog and gave it to someone else.
So basically, here's how. Let me
So
explain.
when Chris gets money,
Okay, what
I
went down?
respect him.
Can I
doing it
explain
all.
my
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
fixation on this dog?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So Kai takes me to. I don't even know where this area is, but where was it? Like we were walking up that hill.
Oh, we went to Runyon Canyon in
Yeah.
LA. Yeah, a hike.
And I look down and I see the cutest fucking French bulldog I've ever fucking seen. It's so cute. I looked it up right away and it was like,
But it was a massive ripped dude. Like
yeah, it was
Like,
it was
he looked like-
basically DK Metcalf
yeah.
with a baby
He
puppy.
looked like a massively jacked dude with a tiny puppy.
Yeah, but it was long story short, it was the cutest puppy ever, and I looked it up. It's $15,000.
How much money would you make when
Chris
then
is
you sell?
go-
Oh, that's of
Funny.
course. That's of course. Like you're talking about the guy. Like if I don't have like a lot of cash, I'm not going to Cane's. So I'm not gonna. If I don't have a lot of cash, I'm not gonna spend it on a dog. But like if
Like,
like
right
obviously,
now
I'd
or-
buy that dog if like I had like obviously backup cash.
Why? What does it give you?
A companion, a dog. Like who doesn't want a fucking dog?
So if one day like you have the money to like actually purchase,
Here's where I'm at. Right.
yeah.
If I have enough money to have my own house, take care of my own kids and their college,
yeah. Where are you at right now? What can you afford right now?
not a fucking $15,000 puppy. I could probably afford like a fan.
What?
What?
Like
A fan.
like a rotating fan in the house?
First thing I could think
Keep
of.
in mind, this dude Chris sleeps on a popped air mattress.
It's pretty fucked.
How much was that air mattress?
Every time
It
I
was
wake
like
up in the morning,
$17.
every time I wake up in the morning, we have this couch in our living room. It's the most uncomfortable couch. And I
is
wake
the
up
worst
and I
couch.
just see
That-
Chris sleeping on the couch.
That is
And I'm
the
like,
best
Chris,
couch.
I'm like, Chris, why the hell are you sleeping on the couch? My air mattress deflated again. It's like, bruh.
So I wake up right, and it's like 8 o'clock and it's freezing, and like I'm like, why are my elbows touching the ground? Right now? And then like
Chris's knees, dick, and elbows are touching the ground when he wakes up.
imagine like you're able to like walk on Jello, right? Try to get out of your bed, you're walking, you're like, what the fuck right now? And then here's a funny story. I woke up both Tibbs by trying to turn on the inflator. So I turned on the air conditioning first because I thought it would mask the sound of the inflator. And then I was like,
Wait. So to
turn on
cancel out one noise, you turn on two noises.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
shoot my
'cause
gun,
the
so
air
I just started
conditioning
honking my
sound-
car
Yeah,
horn
horn,
first.
one, I know Luke can sleep through a lot, and I didn't really know about Nathan, so I didn't know if he'll wake up or not. But I turned it on and I shove it all the way in, so like I could like as minimal noise as possible.
Suppression.
The second time you've done that on the
And
mattress.
let's go. And all I hear is Nathan's like,
pretty good.
"Is that really necessary right now?"
It was 6 in the morning.
And
That's
I was
kind of
just
funny.
like, I was like, I'm sorry, man. So I inflated it all the way
And the
up,
fuck
and I
thing
didn't
is-
sleep on it, and I went outside and slept on
You know
it.
the fucked up thing is? There was an open bed 2 feet away from him because one of our other roommates was out of the house for the night. So he literally could have got up instead of inflating his bed, just slept on that bed. But he decided.
So
to
I don't want to get too much into that because I was talking about somebody else's business. But basically, I don't know when that person's coming back. So I don't know if they're sleeping over where they're going or.
And
And then-
6 in the morning, they're not gonna be.
I
coming
don't.
back
I
to
don't
bed.
know though because I'll be
Yeah.
asleep.
So
And
basically-
it's rude anyway. It's like I have my own shit. Like why?
So you're in that position right now where you have the luxury of affording a mattress with a hole in it.
No, I afforded the mattress. Somehow it got a hole in it.
How much was the mattress?
It was like
17.
$18, $17.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
That's what we're living at. Right now.
You honestly, you got pretty good mileage out of that.
I
though.
got a lot of good mileage
Yeah.
out of it.
yeah. Yeah.
He got better mileage out of Luke's bed.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, that's true.
All right. Okay. So Chris, what's the point that you are going to be
IYK.
at though? What's the
If you know, if you know.
So the point
IFYK.
yeah.
Okay, so backtracking on my statement earlier, I will not buy a dog. That's not the first thing I'd do. But the point where I'd buy a dog is where I'm able to take care of myself financially and just like being responsible, of course, because I'm not like super responsible. But the point like where I know like, okay, I'm fine with money and I can take care of myself, I'll buy a dog.
Why don't you think you're responsible?
No, okay. I like anyone has common sense, but there's some things that I do. I'm like, okay. And I look back on that and I'm like, wow, I was really stupid for me to fucking do.
Like what?
Like when he put cinnamon on his fish.
That I'd never put cinnamon on my fish. Like I thought it was ground red pepper.
Yeah. But we all do dumb things.
Yeah, I mean,
But what do you like? What do you like think of? Like, what's something that you've done recently?
Put cinnamon on fish.
I never put cinnamon on the fish.
The amount of times I hear Chris in the kitchen just going, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
Like what else you do? You fucking.
Why are you drinking tea?
My throat's killing me. What was I saying before?
So the responsibility. You think you like sometimes you look back and you're like, oh, I did this thing. What was that? What's an example of that?
No, just like stupid, like just regular. I can't think of stuff off the top of my head, but it's like there's like things like, damn, that was airheaded.
He lost my shoes.
Oh yeah, there's something that looks bad.
One
what's
time I literally offered to give. I was like,
Yeah,
hey
he was
Chris.
like-
I was like, hey Chris, you can just have my shoes if you want them. He's like, oh yeah, I lost those.
Okay, so I was going to play basketball with Burkett and Zach. I didn't want to wear my fucking Converse, so I went and I saw. I was talking about his
His Hirachis.
Hirachis.
You've lost those?
No, they're under Luke's bed. I took them off and passed out one day, and they're just there.
Oh, I got something though that I want to bring up because like Chris, I know you have some that you think of. I got one for Berkeley that I haven't thought like that just came to my head. So when we got into this tragic night, well, it wasn't tragic at all, nothing happened, but we got hit by a car, right? The night when I had to run over. I got a call and Berkeley's asking me to help him out. I'm at home and he says, "You need to find my registration." I'm like, okay, what do you mean for your car?
No, you need to find my insurance
Yeah,
card.
your insurance card.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, where is it? And he goes, I have a white box with all my most important documents in there. I was like, okay, where is it? And he goes, it's next to my bed, in my drawer. It's most important. Please put everything back exactly where it is. And I'm like, okay, well, if his insurance card is in there, it's got to be the most important shit ever, right? So I run in there. I open the drawer and I pull it out. I'm looking for it. I'm like, what? Are you sure this is it? It's a Jumbo Juice gift card. it's an Apple gift card. It's his passport, and then it's another couple GameStop gift card.
Don't forget the Subway gift
and
card.
the Subway gift card, and then finally it's like these like really important medical documents, and it's a stack of those in a small box. You might as well put his will and testament in there, bro.
With a whole bunch of cash around him.
Yeah, there's random cash and dollar bills
Yeah.
and coins everywhere too.
Yeah.
And a bottle of Perks.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. That
Yeah.
is fucking.
Yeah.
Honestly,
no,
like-
you guys didn't even find it.
Am I even
it wasn't
surprised?
there.
I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like you saying that, I could have told you probably like the last 10 cards that were in there. Like
Yeah.
who the fuck has GameStop gift cards?
I don't know. There's like, dude,
How is GameStop not out of business?
I had to
right now?
clean
It
out
is.
my old truck, and
is.
there was literally so many gift cards just like in my center console. I literally just threw them in a box.
That's how they make so much money off that. No one uses a fucking
Yeah.
gift card.
But I could literally probably go to Subway and feel like feed a
How
whole
many
fucking
footlongs
a
is that?
small village
How many
with all the
footlongs?
fucking little Subway gift cards I get for Christmas.
30 footlongs?
Probably
40 foot?
Probably like 50 foot long.
60 footlongs?
Are we coming in on 100 foot
Do you want to just punch these two in the
Like,
face?
what is going on right now?
They had a little cute like dynamic duo moment right there.
longs? Kai
They're
and
kinda
I are
cute.
getting pretty good.
Well, I was editing through
They're
a
kind of
time-
cute. But yeah, and you never found my insurance card, so then we had to sit with the police for another like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No, those police were just fucking airheads, bro.
Yeah.
They were literally just.
That was one of the most scariest moments ever. That was fucked. That was literally fucked.
Yeah, we were power sliding through
Yeah.
fucking.
Popped like a
Yeah.
180.
I was thinking about this. Do you guys ever feel, I don't know, this is a different topic. I don't know if you guys want to move on, but do you guys ever feel that there's too many fuckers moving to LA to make videos and content? Not that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying, okay, we are something completely different, right? We're not influencers. We're building up something different, but it doesn't feel the same as it did back in like 2016, 2017. And I'm cool with that.
Everyone just moves to LA now.
I
they're
Yeah,
trying to
it
do
helps us
something.
out because we need guests, but for
Yeah.
them, it's
I think that the issue is that like people get 50,000 followers like these days, like on
so
just,
easy.
like no, but like you know what I mean, like anyone can do that. Like if you
Yeah.
mainly look good, it's a harsh reality. But if you mainly look good, or if you have like family money, or you can flex something, then you can get 50,000 followers. And like us, for instance, like we have 50,000. We had 50,000 on Instagram, but like people are moving here to LA. Then when like back in the day, people would get 1 million on YouTube, and then they would move to LA, or like what I mean, they would do stuff like that.
It seems a lot more like it seems
yeah.
more unobtainable
It's
at
more
that point.
diluted,
It
right?
seems way easier now because like the Paul brothers and the Rice Gums and stuff like that, they moved out to LA quick and they just did it. But they did it when they're like the number ones. Like only 6 of them were the biggest ones, and they moved to like 425 Vine or
Well,
whatever.
the difference is they had a plan to move down there. I feel like all these new people don't have a plan.
Yeah, I mean, we fucking did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the
Yeah.
fuck did we move to LA?
Yeah,
It's
but we
because-
did it though. Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's because of TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we did it because we need guests. Other
Yeah.
people do it because they think they they now live the life
It's a
of,
flex.
Yeah.
the who ripped ass so badly. Oh my god.
well, you're sitting by the fucking one who ripped ass. So.
Oh, it's not me. I swear
I
to God.
didn't fart.
Oh, maybe not. That's my upper lip.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I do agree there has been a spike though in the amount of people that's come to LA.
Right?
It's ridiculous.
It's like this weird thing where it's so much easier now. And we know people that do it so quickly. And and I think it's a really good thing, but it's also at the same time it's so interesting how it's not as like hard, you know? And it's also not it's a weird thing.
Like I'm not as starstruck to it as like I was back then. I don't know if because like what changed my age or for like how easy it is because there's like 5 different content houses, right? Like
Yeah,
for
there's
example,
like
for
5
instance,
different
No,
content
there's
houses.
like way more.
Like whereas back then it was
There's
just
like a
like
shuttle
2 main ones.
shuttling
Two.
people in here to become influencers.
It was literally the fucking Jake Paul. It was the Team Time House and the Clout House, and that was
Just
it.
2.
That was it.
that was basically it, right? I
So
can't
that
if
was
you made
literally
it
it.
there, you're kind of like either you made
And
it
phase,
or like you're
of course.
lucky.
But are you considered like okay, so let's say you meet some like Anna Shumante, right? She's
Yeah.
Anna Banana. She's part of what house? Top house?
Notch.
Top
Notch,
notch.
not content, not a content
Top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch. Top, not a content house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is she considered now what Rice Gum was then, or
Not even.
No.
or is she considered what Tessa Brooks was back then?
You have to have like
I
a
don't know.
hard fan base, not like she's just thirst trap.
She might be a little bit different in this. Like, she's pretty popular.
Does she have a YouTube channel?
I don't know.
I
The
don't think
fuck thing is like all these
Yeah.
kids have YouTube channels and they all have 1 million.
They don't have 1 million. They at least have like 100K. You know?
Yeah, it's just
They
like
have a good step stool.
I feel like if you have a decent platform on YouTube, then we can compare. If like say Anna had a decent platform on YouTube, I feel like then we could compare her to
She has-
Tessa Brooks.
she has 60K with no videos.
No videos. Fuck.
That's not that good though.
That's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
For her 7 million on TikTok and her,
She has no
she could
videos though.
easily.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have a bio.
yeah.
She doesn't even have
What
a
do you do if
description.
you're hot and you get a lot of clicks because you're hot and you're being told all the time by your manager you need to start a YouTube and shit, but you just don't know what to do because what you're really good at, which I don't think there's anything wrong with,
Thirst trapping.
is thirst trapping, being hot. Like we know people who are very openly
Yeah.
discuss with us, like, yeah, no, I do this certain thing so I look hotter because that does better here, and I think it's low key badass that you can like figure out how to do that.
Well,
But it's also
yeah.
like, is
Depends on how you look.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's really what most of this whole shit is.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
It's like
look
life.
at all the TikTokers, right? I don't know.
if you could choose, like, okay, straight up, if you could choose, you would switch out of doing this right now. You're no longer on a podcast. You're now going to be the next top e-boy dude, right? You're like skinny ripped and whatever. You got that look. You got the hair and
Skinny
shit.
ripped.
Everyone fucks with you. You're blowing up. Would you rather do that than come up as a podcaster and be honest? I think you would get.
There's a
Yeah.
yes. There's a yes and no.
What are the benefits of positive? You know, what are the negatives and positives?
If I did that, I wouldn't work as hard. I feel like, and that's why that would be the regret of not
You
doing
also
this.
you wouldn't feel like the satisfaction of
Of
like
actually
the
like
grind.
grinding. And it's like if yeah.
But would you say
100%.
Noah Beck feels that way, or Josh Richards feels like that?
I honestly would like to have a conversation with them, honestly. But I feel like Josh is kind of like fucking. He's doing his own thing.
diversified
he's
himself.
he's diversified himself a lot. But Noah Beck hasn't really. He's starting his YouTube, but
Yeah, the way I see it is like it's like you just deal with so much hate from like so much like just like weird like you always have to care about how you look.
yeah.
And like we come out wearing
Yeah,
we,
dude, I haven't
we
had
come
a
out every morning.
haircut in like a month, and like normally I'd be like, oh, but like I really don't care anymore. Now.
Oh my god, it's so unflexible.
I think Kai is the best fit right now.
Yeah. No, we don't really give a fuck about what we wear, like at all in our videos.
Yeah.
We
Then
don't
again,
care how
like-
we look.
But then again, we don't go out that much though.
Yeah.
I feel like if we went out more, we'd care. But since like we've been like inside mainly all of quarantine, we don't really care how we look.
I'm gonna be honest, Burke. This is how I've really been feeling. You need to date a really hot influencer that has a lot of followers and will help blow you up, because I think that would be huge.
Yeah, you should. You should find.
And I thought it was gonna happen about a month ago, and it's yet to happen. I wanted your thoughts on that, Burke.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah. I just can't.
What?
Nice guys, I was finished last year.
Hey,
I
you
know
knew
that.
It's facts.
Punch a motherfucker in his face when he tried to snatch a chain and
Yeah, can we? I think we can talk about it. She talked about
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Tell us the story, dude, because I don't know anything.
it.
so we had a small gathering underneath 10 people.
Okay, there's about like 9 people here. It was me. It was our crew and Indiana's crew.
Indiana Massara.
Yeah, and Jay Bear. It was like Jay Bear.
Chris is
Zach.
grinning right now.
Jay Bear and Zach.
It's
They're cool
awesome.
people. They're
I
cool.
love the ending of this story.
They're cool people. They're a cool group. We love hanging out with them. But there was a little incident that happened. Someone's.
You can just
Just
talk
say
about
it.
it.
Yeah, tell us the
someone.
story.
Yeah, fine.
I wanna hear this.
Someone's ex boyfriend pulled up.
Whose?
Indiana's ex-boyfriend pulled up.
Do you want me to tell the story?
Okay, you.
Okay,
Okay, here's
okay,
the thing.
I just
We
wanna-
are really new at talking about like actual drama, so this is weird.
Okay, fine.
right?
Okay, fine. I'll just fucking say it. So India's ex-boyfriend pulled up, and we didn't know he was coming in, and clearly he was under the influence. So we were like, no, sorry, we don't want you here. Like she doesn't even know that you were even here, and she probably doesn't even want you here. So
How do you
then-
know she was at our house? How do you know to come here?
So I was outside just taking a piss or something, right?
Yeah.
And I just saw him, and Nathan was out there. We were taking a piss together or something. We were talking or whatever.
That's weird.
I know. It was, well,
That's weird. What?
okay, fine. We were both
They were
outside.
just jerking each other.
Jerking
No,
off.
we
Fuck
have, fuck off. We have one bathroom in the house. Guys can piss
So you
outside.
piss in front of the same area in the
You
front
guys
yard?
pissing in each other's mouths.
Keep it going.
Just go, buddy. I know.
So
I know.
then he was pressing Nathan, and then Nathan told me to come over here, and he pushed Nathan. He punched Nathan. I came out. Then Jay Bear came out. He pushed Nathan.
Who's Jay Bear?
Jer Bear.
Jer Bear. We know Jer Bear,
Jer
but for the audience.
Fuck, I keep saying fuck. Jer Bear. Jay Bear got
He's
punched
also
in
a
the face.
legend.
He's
by
the
the way.
producer for Indiana's
Yeah,
podcast.
he got
He's our
he
boy.
got punched in the face.
Shout out Jer Bear.
And then Nathan comes and grabs me. He's like, "Yo, Bert, come out here, come out here, come out here." And I was like, "Fuck, okay." So I come up to this guy, and he's like, clearly like, what, doing his fucking thing.
How messed up was he?
He was
Like-
pretty fucked up.
Like,
he was,
was he falling around?
he was
no,
off
he
a
wouldn't even
bean,
he
bro.
wouldn't even look me in the eye. He was like looking at the ground. He's like,
He's also 5'2".
and he was
Yeah.
in front of the gate, or was he in our gate yet?
No, he wasn't in our gate. He was like on our sidewalk, and he was like banging on our gate. He's like, and I was like, whatever. So then I'm like, dude, you gotta go. And so he pushes me, and I'm like, really no. So then I push him back, and he's like all fucking drunk and shit, and he snatches my chain. My family gave me this chain, so you know this is a
Three bands on the neck.
Don't snatch the chain.
this is
3 bands.
a very heartfelt part of my life right here. He snatched
For
it,
the last
and
4
I
months?
I see it drop on the ground. I look this kid in the face.
Did he go slow motion like ding?
No, it did. It did. And I was like, shit's about to go down.
Like you heard like the chain
Shit's
hit the ground.
about
Ding,
to
ding,
go
ding,
Like
ding,
zooms
ding.
in on the
down.
It zooms in on Berkeley's face, then it zooms in on his face.
And the guy, he's probably like, watch. Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then your boy just had to hit him with a nice little hook to the fucking mouth and just knocked him out. And it was lit. It was that.
Did you just grab it and then right away you socked him in the
Yeah.
face? Like where'd
No
you connect?
hesitation.
Where'd you connect?
Right on his fucking jaw.
How did it
That's
feel?
what I'm talking about
What?
right there.
How did it feel? Like right when you hit it.
I was sick. It was my first actual that's my first time like actually like getting in a fight with someone and like punching someone. I don't hurt people.
I'm proud. I'm proud.
I just felt bad, and
Wow.
then Indiana, and then they came out and they started crying. A lot of people, a lot of emotions were happening, and they left, and there was a lot of other shit that happened in between that. But
and then the probably one of the funniest parts about the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but-
My boy Reese, he's studying to become a nurse
What?
practitioner doctor.
Okay.
this
I
guy-
don't know
no,
this
yeah.
part. I was
Yeah.
not here at
Yeah.
all.
okay,
I was
so
in Hawaii
he's
during
like
this.
unconscious, like not like he's like
With the guys on the ground.
yeah, he's like not unconscious,
He
but
was
he's like
folded.
Yeah,
He was
just
Nate
fo-
Robinson.
Yeah,
He was laid out.
Yeah, he was-
Really?
yeah, he
For
was-
how long?
I don't know. I kind of went inside like right after it happened.
It was to a point to where Reese was cradling him.
Okay, wait, hold on. So Indiana left, and the boyfriend it was still on the ground in our house.
yeah,
That's sick. Okay. Yeah.
Sleep
First of
on
all-
the sidewalk.
yeah.
I can't believe this is happening at our studio, but that's sick. Okay, so he's on the ground. They leave, and then what follows up with Reese?
So Reese is he's going to school and he's
I'll
like
read
learning
I'll read the text.
and he's learning these things about how to like take care of people when like that. So he's like using medical terms and shit.
but it's Reese.
But it's so, I mean, like, no, it's hilarious, and I love him for it, and it's hilarious. But so he's like taking care of this dude. He gets some peas out of the fridge. He's like icing his head. And shit.
And this is what he texts Indiana after. He goes,
he
hey,
texted Indiana.
yeah, off of my phone. He goes, hey, this is Burke's friend. There's no external bleeding and his vitals were fine. He's all good. He's just going to need some ibuprofen and ice in the morning. Have a good night.
And then the next day, we probably read that text, like 15 times? And Reese was like, wow, I hate myself more and more every time I read that text.
Was he fucked up when he sent that?
Dude, I don't even know. That was just, that was...
The vitals are fine.
His vitals are... I've checked his vitals. They are fine.
I've taken a quarter of medical, nursing practicing
But
school.
that was a weird ass night.
I love Reese.
And Berkeley comes into my room after he punched a motherfucker in the face. And he walks into my room. He's like, bro, you will not believe what just happened. I'm like, bro, what just happened? He's like, just punched a pussy right in the face. And I'm like, no way. And I'm like, you knock him out? And Berkeley's like, fuck yeah, I knocked him out. One straight to the fucking jaw.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's so lit.
But but this guy was a total fucker. This guy, he had yeah,
we never really get in fights either.
Yeah, there's a lot more that happened that night with that whole crew, but that's not our place to talk. But it was fucked.
Yeah.
It's
Real
fucked.
quick.
And then we played basketball the next day.
Yeah, then we played basketball the next day. We get up. I text Zach, and Zach, we were talking. He's like, "Do you want to go play basketball?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so me and Chris went, and then me and Zach were there, and then Indiana shows up with Jer Bear, and we're just talking about the whole thing. We're like, dude, that night was fucked up because that guy was just a total.
How did you feel in that conversation? You're the one you're the hero. You're the hero in that situation,
Hercules,
right? You're
bro.
Hercules.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just doing it because I was protecting my friends.
Well, like Spider-Man would. He would. He
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Also, no. He needed to protect his chain.
No, I was
That
protecting my
chain-
chain,
he
but
was
also
He was fucking with Nathan.
he was fucking with Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan took
and
it like a
Jer
champ,
Bear.
though.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, if you touch one of my boys, you're gonna get fucked up.
and it's a situation where it's our house, and
How it goes.
yeah.
The funniest
Yeah,
thing too is
disrespect
Berkeley
us in
was
our house.
dressed as a bartender from the 50s.
What?
He was
That was my
he
house
had
in
a bow tie and
Constant.
Yeah, he had a bow tie on. He had
Pop
like
it in, just
he had
pop it
like
in.
an apron, pop up an image, dude.
I'll
And
send
he comes into
That's pretty funny.
just looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Imagine you went to Halloween as a Teletubby or something.
Yeah, just knocked out
and you knocked a fucker out.
as a Teletubby. That'd be pretty funny.
He goes home crying to his mom. He's like, "Mom, I got knocked out by a Teletubby tonight."
Yeah. But yeah, fuck that dude.
Burke's and that kid's nightmares, bro.
Fuck that dude. But anywho, yeah, it was an eventful Halloween. But yeah.
That was the most fun Halloween I've ever had.
Why was it so fun? I just wasn't here
Oh.
with you guys.
Oh.
Remember, I was gone. I was in Hawaii.
That's why it was so fun.
Fuck you.
You were gone. I actually forgot. I
Well,
thought
okay.
you were there.
What was it?
I thought he
Honestly,
was there too. That ass.
okay. What was? Wait, do you think was it that different?
Not really.
You
Okay,
being
good.
gone?
Yeah.
No, I actually.
I thought you were.
I mean, I didn't
Now-
have
now
to.
I remember
I
that,
didn't
you
have
know.
to carry anyone in bed that night, so that's how I noticed that you were gone.
Yeah, it's weird. Weirdly, I try to kick and scream, but Kyle forces me into his bed.
Yeah, they got to get the podcast duo chemistry going, so that's why they sleep together.
We do fuck each other in the ass quite often.
Okay, that's out of pocket.
Kai, wait, guys.
Oh god.
Kai needs to date an influencer as well.
Yeah, I think, so. Dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine and Kai Watson. That would blow the fuck up.
I think it would work. Honestly.
You would.
Do you guys know who Belle Delphine is?
Do you know who she is?
No.
Explain the story of Belle
You
Delphine.
don't know who Belle Delphine is? She's the girl that sells bathwater and shit.
Well, she did it once. She gave away her bathwater to her fans, and she sold the fuck out.
Yeah.
Her bathwater.
It was like $5
Her
grand.
musty ass booty bathwater.
Dude,
$5,000.
she's like this anime, she's like, fuck, she does all this cosplay and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She makes fucking bread.
Yeah.
Kai would be into that.
No,
She's
no,
OnlyFans girl, bro. She's
No.
dropping some shit, bro. Kai,
No.
that would be pretty sick.
No.
Who is Belle Delphine?
You want to? Okay.
She's
No.
just pop a picture up, but
You want to pop? You want to Luke? You want to look up a picture of Belle Delphine real quick?
yeah, just for Kyle and Chris.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely not into that. I think that's definitely more up Chris's alley.
Who's your crush influencer?
Influencer
Oh.
crush.
Oh, dude, I know exactly who my
okay,
crush
I've seen
influencer
her
is, bro.
several times. I just
Dude, you know how many times this has been sent to me?
What in the anime?
I know that's Belle Delphine, but you know how many times this has been sent to me?
What?
This
It's kinda
girl,
cute.
dude, she's a FedEx driver. Okay, she's a FedEx driver, and I've been DMing her, but also
Isn't she a UPS driver?
UPS driver. My bad.
Oh, girl.
Okay, look her up. Her name is Autumn Autumn's Roses.
West.
Go to look up Luke, AUTUMN.
Autumn's Roses, Luke.
Autumn's Roses, all one word, and then space TikTok. She's a UPS driver, okay, but she's cute, and she's got this whole thing going on. And I got this sent to me by like 10 of my friends, all telling me about it, and asking me if I could interview them. Normally, if there's ever a hot chick blowing up on TikTok, some of my hometown friends or my personal friends hit me up and tell me we need to get them on the podcast. Like that's typically how I hear about them.
But yeah, but how do you meet her, the girl? Because you're DMing her, right? How do you meet her?
Well, I just saw her on TikTok. Well, I'm
And
not saying she's my crush. I'm just saying that she's like popping off.
And you slid in.
Yeah, but she responded though. You know what's been
So
weird?
what was your go-to? What was your first message?
Kai is low-key kind of the maestro of sliding into DMs, whether it's on the main sync account or
That's what I was gonna ask.
No,
What account was it?
Pop
Okay,
it up.
sometimes I
pop
okay.
them up right now. Literally, I know Spencer has screenshots of it.
No. Sometimes I make a mistake and I accidentally forget to switch out the accounts. I don't actually use the sync account at all, but sometimes my notifications force me to sign into that. She actually DM'd me first,
Bullshit.
but she's a UPS driver and she's been blowing up. And I don't know why. I like the more industrial types that are also creative, and I think it creates a good combo, right?
Is she hot like the AT&T lady?
Yeah, yo, dude, the AT&T girl's on TikTok now, and she's
Oh,
doing
okay.
fire shit on
So
TikTok,
that's
bro.
your crush. That's
That's
your
why-
crush.
No, that's it. That's my crush.
That's your
I'm not
crush,
even.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why you've been in the bathroom so much more recently.
Click on the girl's Instagram right there. Boom.
That's her right there. So you can't hear her because the audio is going in the other way, but that's her.
You guys would be cute together.
I can see it.
Yeah, she's got this like young.
Oh, dude, you guys can match with your vest. You could wear your Russell vest, and she could wear her UPS vest. You'd be cute. It'd be such a great dynamic.
You can drive the UPS truck and she can shoot shotgun.
Yeah.
You guys can deliver little packages together.
You can help people cross the street.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of fucking memes sent to me about Russell, bro. It's not cool. It's bringing back some like PTSD, like 8th grade memories.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, bro. We kind of used to grill you on being fat.
Dude, being fat is the worst when you're. Oh,
Dude,
people
we
call
grilled
me, Dean Christensen, and Ricardo Fat Squad.
I got it way worse.
How?
Bean was
The
pretty
show,
bad.
no,
Bean.
the show. What everyone hates Chris. We're talking about like young child. Everybody hates Chris. That show,
Yeah.
and it's being
That's
named Chris. Like everybody, like in like elementary, like oh, everybody hates Chris. Do you know that? I'm like,
Well, my name's
I'm
fucking.
like yeah, I know the fucking show, you dipshits.
My name's fucking Kyle.
Yeah.
I
Do you know how many people have been like, "Do you like Monster Energy?
Yeah.
Do you hate drywall? Where's your pocket knife, Kyle?"
I would be
Do you
called.
feel ever like people have like a preconceived notion of who you are?
God, bro, the preconceived notion to the max.
I mean, I don't hate my name that much.
True.
I do.
You do happen to
you-
fit every
you
stereotype
fit-
of a
Yeah,
Kyle.
you do.
You fit
You
Kyle.
ski. You're like, oh fuck snowboarders. Do skis the way to
You
go.
literally
If you aren't
said,
going straight with
if
the
I had
slopes.
money, I want to get my 4-wheeler and I want to get my dirt bike
and my Supra, and my Supra, and my
Is that
fucking
a Kyle
400.
thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I just think it's
I feel like you guys just know me, and that's like what you guys associate Kyles with.
Eh.
So it's like,
So if a stranger meets you, what do you think they're thinking of you right when they meet you?
I mean, a bunch of people think I'm a douchebag. Kind of true.
Well, that's what this.
But like that's what the stereotype for
Right,
Kyle
right.
would be. Just a complete douche. And I'm like a semi douche.
People would call me broccoli and Dickley.
Your name in my
Dickley?
phone. Yeah, I still call you Dickley.
What about you? Like, what notions do you think people have of you before they meet you, Bert?
A bunch of people think that he's a girl.
Yeah. They're
Your
like,
name's kind of girly. And then
no,
they're
no,
like,
but I'm talking
do you
about.
have a vagina?
No, they don't say that, but
The amount of people that have said that is actually crazy.
Is there a lot of
What?
people that ask if
I've-
you have a vagina?
Maybe 20,
20 people.
maybe 25. They're like, hey, what's up, Berkeley?
You have
That's
a
kind of like
vagina?
a girl's thing. You got a pussy?
I just fucking whip out my wang. He's
Well,
like, you want to see?
when people meet you for the first time, what do you think what do you think their perception of who you are is? From the way you look to the way you carry yourself, the way you say hello. Because Kyle thinks his name's Kyle. and
Am
you're
I on
totally
fucking Dr. Phil right now?
No, it's just an interesting thing to like think
I
about.
don't know.
I like. Okay, what about you, Chris?
I don't know.
Me, sometimes people
You
think
when you come into a room, you're just smiling, so people think you're like just goofing the fucking time.
goofy, or like there's some times where like I'm just like super dead silent and have like a death stare.
He is bipolar.
It,
That might be true.
Yeah, that might be actually.
Chris is Kanye.
I would love to be Kanye
it's
because
the
I'd
end
be
of
a
the
fucking
end of
genius.
2020. 2020 has been a frick. Okay,
New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolutions. We can do that. We're gonna do another team podcast before New Year's,
Yeah,
though. Also, though, let's just talk about the coming of wrap of 2020 and how crazy this year's been. Also, how great it's been for us, but also how
Wait, how
shit-
great this year's been.
For us,
For-
right? This is the opportunity. But
minus all the outside bullshit.
yeah.
Think year to date last year on December 2nd. We
What were
were
we
probably
doing?
all just jerking off in
What were we
college
doing
or in you guys were in Redmond.
Yeah, we
Or you were in Atlanta, right?
I was no. In December, I was in Vegas.
Hookers.
Were you back? You were back.
No, I
You were
was
in
I
Portland?
was at school.
That's
Yeah,
probably working at Polo.
You're working at Potle, but like so that's what we're doing
Yeah.
at that point. But 2020 hit hard. Beginning of the year got kind of fucked over with. What was the first big thing that happened that was bad? Do people remember?
well,
fuck
Juice WRLD died then.
Juice
Juice
WRLD
WRLD died in December, and then
Pops? That was a little later.
Kobe died in
Pop
January.
Smoke died.
COVID
Kobe died in January.
COVID happened.
COVID happened.
And
Jesus.
Wait, but COVID happened
Hornets.
starting in January was when it started whirling up in
And there
February.
was the Murder Hornets.
Murder
We
hornets.
thought we were gonna go to World War II.
Oh,
World War
yeah,
III,
with
sorry.
North Korea.
Yeah.
Oh my God, North Korea. We thought we were gonna go to fucking war.
That's wild.
We got Murder Hornets, COVID. Basically, a lot of people lost money from school, like on
Yeah.
the East Coast.
True.
Like NYU, did you hear like the
Ryan
can't get your
Gu?
tuition back? Yeah.
yeah, that's fucked.
Ryan Gu paid $90,000 for online NYU school at home.
Yes.
$90,000.
Oh.
So a lot of families
Bro.
lost a lot of
Uh,
money.
He said tuition went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They charged him more to not live on campus.
Yeah, my school was $6,000 more in tuition
And you're not on. You're not on campus.
because they classified everyone as a global student.
That's crazy.
So there's that.
So that shit started happening.
All
at
the
that
sports are went to shit.
Sports shut
Yeah.
down. Fuck.
Concerts, no concerts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're missing someone that died. Sadly.
Pop Smoke died.
Who's another?
Wait,
Vaughn just died.
Vaughn just died. Yeah.
Chadwick
Yeah.
Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That was
We
fucked.
found out Bobby Shmurda wasn't coming out.
Melly staying in.
Melly
Yeah.
staying in. Kodak
Yeah.
dropped an album.
Yeah.
Did Epstein die this year? Epstein died this year.
No,
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about bad
Epstein,
shit.
No, Epstein died in 2019.
Was that
We're also-
2019?
We're also talking
Okay.
about bad shit.
Oh yeah, TK. Sent for
TK,
prison.
44 years.
He did not beat the race.
And then fucking.
Fuck.
Anyway,
Wait, real quick, Luke. Look up biggest things that happened in 2020. I'm just so curious right now. I think this is the
our
best way to wrap
worst,
it up.
worst things that happened in 2020.
Yeah. Or whichever one. Biggest is equally important. I care about both. It's like, yeah. I mean, it was all just a weird.
Mellow
fuck
Ball
thing.
got drafted. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking dope. That's sick.
All right, Prince Harry and
The Australian bushfires.
Oh, the bushfires.
Parasites.
Prince
Paras-
Harry and Meghan Markle quit the royal
fucking
family.
what was it? Black Plague found in the United States.
Oh yeah, but that didn't become anything.
Yeah.
Harvey
I
Weinstein.
know, but still.
Stock market crash. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Snapchat. Lost me
wow. Keep on. You want to find more items?
$120. Yo, I took a big financial hit in the stock market crash.
All right, now guys.
Wait, hold on. Keep it going. Yeah, Chris.
So now that all the shit recap, we can talk about the good shit that happened. With
Oh, they tried to impeach Donald Trump. Remember
Yeah, that happened.
They did impeach
yeah.
Donald Trump.
They did impeach him. Gonna keep going down. Oh, Parasite one. Harvey Weinstein.
Whoa, when did he get that old?
He got old. And they put him in a cane to trick people. George Floyd.
Black Lives
biggest
Matter
one.
Yes.
protest.
How the fuck? Okay, can Luke edit this somewhere in there? I feel bad for literally skipping that part. How the fuck?
Yeah.
That okay? And George
protest.
Floyd and the protests.
Is
edit
that the part that's
in-
supposed to be snipped and put in like?
we're just talking about that naturally, like we didn't forget it.
Yeah, to make you feel like you
Yeah.
actually remembered it earlier.
Yeah.
To make you feel like you remembered it before the royal family.
Yes, exactly. That was one of the fucked up things. of
Dude,
20.
you knew about LaMelo Ball before you knew about Black Lives Matter.
Yes,
Twitter
I don't know
hackers.
LaMelo Ball. Like, dude, I'm so proud of LaMelo Ball. I'm so
Alright,
proud.
Jeffrey
of that
Epstein
Yeah.
and Elaine Maxwell.
Murder Hornets.
guy. Dude.
Beirut explosion. Remember that?
Forgot about that.
Oh my God.
Lebanon.
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 Jesus, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Fuck. West
All the
Coast
fires
guys.
in California.
Yeah.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Trump got COVID.
Yeah.
Van Halen's death. Oh, that's big. You want to keep it going? Is that everything?
That's a pretty big
That's
year.
a big year. And
Jesus
wasn't
fuck.
2019? Everyone was saying like, "Oh, 2020 better not be this bad."
Yeah, because 2019, who died?
I want 2016 back. I want the double XL
2016.
freshman
Williams.
cipher back.
Yeah.
That's all I
For
care
real.
about.
Are you guys excited for? We'll talk about this in the next episode before like the New Year's. But are you guys excited about like what's gonna be like coming down in the future for us? What we're doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited.
100%.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be doing
Should I
something.
keep grinding,
yeah,
bro.
keep grinding.
It's a great life. I live in a house with my best friends.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best way to go.
Chilling.
That was nice, Kyle.
Yeah. All right, we're watching Game of Thrones after this?
Yes. Time
We're-
to see Daenerys Targaryen's titties.
What was that? you
Whoa,
nasty
Chris.
fuck?
Me sucking on Amelia Clark's titties.
All right, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you guys are listening to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify already, go ahead onto YouTube to listen to us on the TheSync Podcast. All the clips is what Chris edits, all the clips and highlights from the show. That is linked down below.
Please
Follow
go
our
run it
Instagram.
up. Please.
Yes. We'll see you guys next time.
Let's get a
Peace out,
little
guys.
audience.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Clip channel,
Thank you
clip
so
channel,
much.
clip channel, clips.
Love you guys so much. Woo!
All right, peace out.